Sometimes in the hallways when I see Miss Chris, she is kind enough to go out of her way and talk to me. You know, she asks how I'm doing, have a conversation between the periods, and she's just in general such a kind person.
What I like about Coach Anthony Elias is he's really positive and he always encourages us when we mess up and always helps us with different things that we need help with. And he's really helped us develop all of our basketball skills and has helped us become better teammates and friends and has helped us grow as a team.
I like Joe because he socializes well with students, he's funny, and he likes to involve himself in the school.
The thing I like about Mrs. Heilbeth is that she encourages me to use my left hand during basketball. She's nice and she's a great athletic director.
What I like about Mr. Peters is he tries to find ways to connect with the students and how he's really involved with the school.
Why I like Miss Cheersma is that she's really nice and does a ton of fun science projects with us.
I like Miss Cheersma because she does songs to help us remember stuff that we have to study.
So he has a really big heart for the students. Like, you can sincerely see that he loves the students here and generally actually cares for their future.
I like Miss Megan because she's nice and she makes good food.
What I like about Miss Hageman is that she's always pushing me to do my best.
My favorite thing about Miss Hageman is that she never stops being a good teacher. She's a good teacher here at school. She's a wonderful director at evening practices, and she's even there if I need someone to lift me up when I'm having a hard time. If I talk to her when I'm not here at school, she's there to lift me up. She doesn't stop being a good person wherever she is.
I really like Mrs. Peary as a teacher. I think she's really kind and she demands respect, and yeah, she does really well at teaching the material she does.
What I like best about Miss Grant is that she's really loving and caring, and she's kind of a goof, but in a good way, and it's funny, and she's the greatest.
What I think about him is he's a very understanding person. He helps me a lot with Spanish, gets me through the year. He's very kind and nice.
He is a super relaxed teacher and he's so patient, and I love that he teaches Spanish so well. Like, he's helped me so much throughout the year and I feel like I've just learned so much.
What I like best about Mrs. Yanni is that she's very loving. You can definitely tell that she's a mother. She has a huge heart and she's willing to help anyone that needs it, and she's very, very caring about each and every person that she meets.
I think she has some really good morals, and she really, she implanted respect your elders and teachers, because to this day I still have a massive fear for her. Just she says my name or something, I'll stop because I just have that much respect for her, because I don't know what she did, but I just have just that much respect.
She respected us even though we were little kids and stuff, but she cared about our feelings, and she also took the time to care enough to teach us and teach us how to grow up in life and be good kids.
She made sure we had fun doing things, but she also made sure we followed the rules and we did it right.
One thing I like about Miss Vandervliet is just how well she teaches her math lessons, because I've been to several schools and I've had many math teachers, but none of them taught it as well as she has.
She's a really good teacher and she's really easy to understand, and if you have any problems you can go to her and she'll just answer them.
What I like about Miss Tyler is that she laughs a lot and she gives us snacks.
What I like about Miss Tyler is that she teaches us subjects and teaches them in a fun way that we get to understand them and have fun learning the subjects. So I used to hate science, but now she taught science in a fun way and I started liking science.
And also because she lets me read Harry Potter.
What I love about her is she'll sit outside the whole time in the cold when everybody's walking in, give you a loving smile, and just get you excited and ready for school in the morning. Kind of gives you an upbeat attitude right when you walk in.
I think she's a very Christ-like character. I feel like a lot of people look up to her, in the way she acts and the way she, does her job and stuff. Yeah.
Mrs. Spink is always smiling, and she always has just a happy demeanor and kind of reminds the rest of us to be happy.
She's fun. She's kind, and she is the best teacher ever.
you always know that she cares.
We had so much fun in that class. She was just a really fun person to be around. She really connected with us as students. And one of my favorite memories is of her store, all these cool things. And so I just have some really awesome memories in that class, and she's just a really awesome teacher.
I like that Mrs. Van Schouwen is very precise with her teaching, and she kind of pushes us to do our best.
Her generosity, and not necessarily with like money or whatever, but with her time. She's always saying, you know, you can come in anytime, I'm always here. She's always willing to help. I think she's just one of those people that doesn't quite realize how amazing she is, but everybody else does.
What the thing is nice about Miss Ingram, and I like to say that she is such a great teacher in the K-4 class. She's really nice. I like to play with Miss Zuckerman, and I like to color with Miss Zuckerman.
Mrs. Ball is an awesome teacher. She's always there to help you when you have questions, or if you're not understanding something, she'll explain it easier so you can understand. She's always there to help, but she's just so nice. And whenever I see her in the hall, you know, she's always waving, saying hi. Very welcoming person, and she's just an awesome teacher who really enjoys what she does and enjoys teaching those who are in her class.
I think that she's doing a great job because our class can be a bit of a handful, and like she's always really patient with us and makes sure that everyone's like understanding what we're going through.
I enjoy her. She's fun to be around. She's fun, really fun to play basketball with, and just really I enjoy being in her personal finance class. She's very enthusiastic, and she has some good musical talent.
Mrs. Thomas is just always so helpful and exciting to teach that it's just refreshing.
I think most about Miss Jerome is that she is great and all, and I think she is one of the best teachers ever, and I really like it that like she's super nice and stuff.
Man, Mr. Jeremy, he's been here for quite a while. I've seen him do some pretty crazy stuff. He's always working on something, always trying to make the school a better place, trying to make everything safer, and he's really good at just taking care of people. He's taking care of the students, and he's a hard worker. He's always going the extra mile. He's always doing things he doesn't have to, and you know, he really makes this a special place. He's always willing to help out other teachers and help out students, and yeah, he's just a great guy.
I like to push Brady is I like to play. I'm sorry. I like Miss Kayla.
I like him, and he influences me to do good things, and he helps me when I ask him to.
What I like about Mr. Hoekstra is that he's very good at teaching and he's very involved with the children.
Well, I just think Mr. Chris is a great guy. He's a really hard worker, and he's always there. He'll always help you out if you need it. He's always willing to go the extra mile and do stuff that other people don't want to. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty, and he's really intelligent. He's a great guy to talk to, and he really adds a lot to the school.